Now, at least 2 terrorists have been reportedly killed after a gunfight broke out between security forces and terrorists in South Kashmir's Tral area. Now, according to the Kashmir Zone Police, the encounter began at Nadir in Tral in Awantipora. A coordinated anti-terrorist operation is currently underway, with security forces cordoning off the area and engaging the terrorists. Further details are awaited as the operation progresses. At least 3 terrorists were reportedly trapped in gun battle. Now, according to sources, the terrorists were holed up, or who were holed up, are Asif Sheikh, a resident of Tral, who has been active since April 2022. His house was demolished after the Pahalgam attack. The second terrorist hauled up is believed to be Amir Nazir Wani, also from Tral. He has been active since August 2024. Forces demolished his house as well. The third terrorist hauled up is Yawar Ahmad Bhat from Tral. Asif Sheikh's name had come up during the Pahalgam attack. He reportedly had helped the terrorists with the logistic support. Meanwhile, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has arrived in Srinagar. He is expected to interact with army personnel and officers during the visit to Jammu and Kashmir. Let's talk to our correspondent, Idris Lone, who's now joining us live from Srinagar. Idris, we are reporting that a gunfight is underway between India security forces and terrorists in South Kashmir's Tral area. And this is happening when India's Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is on a tour of Srinagar. What more details do you have on these 2 developments?
Well, Eric, about the encounter, second terrorist has been killed so far in the operation. Security forces had a tip-off about the presence of 3 terrorists at the encounter site, out of which 2 have already been neutralized, while as the encounter still continues. Security forces had an input about the presence of 3 terrorists, which, according to sources, included Asif Sheikh, whose name had propped up at the time of the Pahalgam attack. According to security forces, he was not among the 4 terrorists who carried out the carnage at Pahalgam's Baisaran site, but he could have possibly provided the logistic support in the Pahalgam attack. His house was completely damaged and destroyed by the security forces after the attack had taken place. The other 2 terrorists who are holed up, according to sources, are Amir and Yawar, belonging to the Jaish-e-Mohammed outfit. The operation still continues as security forces have managed to kill 2 terrorists so far. There is a possibility that the 3rd terrorist is still alive, and that's why we've been told that the gunfight is on from the both sides. This encounter comes at a time when the Defense Minister of India, Rajnath Singh, is on a visit to Jammu and Kashmir. Although his visit is completely with regard to Operation Sindoor, he's meeting all the security personnel, especially the soldiers from the Indian Army at the BB Camp, Indian Army's base at Srinagar today. He's already started to interact with them at the BB Camp, where he'll basically is here to build the morale of the Indian Armed Forces because they've shown tremendous courage, as well as in the recent targeted 9 attacks that were done by the Indian Armed Forces across the border in POK as well as in the Pakistan. So the Defense Minister's visit